Family accused me of being a creep to my sister, so they kicked me to the streets, but now after 30 years they want to meet in person to apologize. I lost my mom when I was 12 to breast cancer, so that just left me and my dad. When I was 14, Dad met and married my stepmom Ashley, who brought with her my stepbrother Mark and stepsister Emily. I got along with Ashley and Emily really well, but Mark not so much. He and I were always getting into arguments and fights. I was always told by my dad to give Mark a break because he's been the man of his house for a while. Anyways, when I was 15, I met a girl at school, Lisa, and we started dating, as much as one can date at 15. However, Mark apparently had a crush on her and was mad that I asked her out. He started a fight over it, in which my dad had to intervene once again. And somehow I again was made to be the bad guy. One day after my 16th birthday, my stepmom was putting away my laundry and started yelling, which was awkward because my girlfriend Lisa was there. We all ran thinking the worst. When we got to my room, my stepmom was holding several pairs of my sister's undergarments, yelling at me why they were in my drawer. I had no answer as I'd never seen them before. Of course no one believed me, no matter how much protesting I did. Then Mark piped up saying he always caught me staring at his sister and thought it was creepy, and caught me once saying I wish I could marry her. He was obviously lying, but that was all it took. My girlfriend backhanded me, called me nasty names like I was some creep, and then told me we were done and walked out. My dad grabbed me by the arm and threw me out of the house. He was yelling at me that he wasn't going to put his daughter at risk from a creep. I banged on the door to be let in, crying and telling them it was all lies told by Mark. My dad apparently had enough. I heard the locks. He opened the door and shoved me to the ground and told me to get lost. I told him I had nowhere to go, and he said that wasn't his problem, and then he closed the door. I found myself on the streets with nothing to my name and no place to go. I tried calling my dad's parents, but he had already called them and they told me they won't help a creep.